Hello and welcome to my Let's Play / stream Star Trek Online. This is part 61 of my TOS era tactical officer. I am the Big B-82 and we're still here on Kobali Prime, and we're going to undertake the next set of missions in the Kobali crisis, which is basically fighting all the way up through Forest 452 all the way up into the and then we finally finish off in the, I think, in the upper mountains. But some fun missions ahead. But so I shall pick up the Rapper mission, which is incoming hails. Before I do that, just bear with me.
Scientists in our camp could use your help. We are examining the bodies of fallen Vaadwaur and are encountering a type of chemical we have never seen before. We're hoping you may have the resources to identify what the chemical is.
I should accept. So we need to... First things first, I don't need any health, so I'll get rid of that annoying kid drone. So the scans pick up a foreign chemical in the Vaadwaur's bloodstream DNA. The chemical does not appear to enhance anything in the Vaadwaur's physiology, but there are traces of Kobali signatures in the chemical patterns. We received data, Captain. These are interesting. The presence of Kobali-like signatures gives me an idea. I'm going to run a quick simulation that replicates the genetic virus that the Kobali used to turn corpses into living Kobali. Aha! That's what I thought. What did you find? The Vaadwaur are injecting themselves with a chemical to prevent the Kobali from turning them into, well, Kobali. It's highly experimental and somewhat volatile, but it works. If the Vaadwaur perfected it, managed to inject it into all the status pods beneath the temple, they could stop the Kobali from taking their people. Interesting. I'll take this data to the field commander. Archon, I have data on these chemicals.
Excellent work. We've already lost several scouts assigned to search the Vaadwaur bases for this information. Oh no! This could be devastating! The Vaadwaur intend to destroy our ability to reproduce! We need more information about this chemical.
Now, I would say this bottom one, but nah. I'm adhering to General Order 1. So, what are you planning?
We have already lost several scouts trying to get this information. Now we need to focus our efforts on obtaining samples of this chemical. We have no scouts to spare, so you will have to take up the charge to recover chemical samples, either from dead Vaadwaur or canisters left in the field.
Are you certain there are your other scouts are dead?
We have reports that they may still be alive. However, we have to act fast on this new lead. If we do not strike now and gather more samples, the Vaadwaur could potentially stockpile more of these chemicals. It is a regrettable decision, but we must consider the future of our people. Our scouts knew the dangers of their mission.
That's true. I'll focus on getting the chemicals. They did know the risks, unfortunately. think the scouts are dead anyway, so. Vaadwaur don't catch me as just a set of people that would keep prisoners. Rookie mistake. Well, to turn off notifications. Save Anna. No interruption in the gameplay. Just makes it look a bit like a tip. Your anti-proton versus my anti-proton, you're running away. Bed end. We have several samples that we can use to further study, Captain. While searching the bodies, I've noticed that some of them had pads from recordings of abandoned Vaadwaur base nearby. We may be able to get some more information about the chemicals there. You want to bring it, boys? And I shall bring the pain.
I'm here with reinforcements. We have to form a plan of attack. I'll try to override the console. We need to get these shield generators working.
Who's the superior officer here? Hmm?
is all yours. Get all the data you can.
Have you found anything? If that's true, then the Vaadwaur intend to infect everyone on the planet, living and dead, with this virus. If they succeed, it could mean the extinction of the Kobali people. I'll stay here to gather more data. Recommend you inform the Kobali immediately.
Yeah, I think we should shoot me. It's pretty important. Commander, the Vaadwaur plan to spread this anti-Kobali serum to all species.
We can't let this happen. The Vaadwaur clearly want more than this planet. They want to drive us to extinction. Please, take this news to General Kinnell. We've repaired the transporter at this base, so you should be able to come and go as you please.
I'll go and speak with the General at once. Let's go and have a chin with the General. Wish I could have done this from afar, but well, it's not nice to come back here.
The Vaadwaur plan to make all organisms immune to rebirth? They have gone far beyond what I thought they were capable of. This is no mere war. This is an attempt at genocide. I will inform the members of the Alliance at once. We may need to move battle operations forward to combat this new threat. We will need your help again soon enough. Our forward base in the hills has new information regarding the Vaadwaur's chemical attack plans. Can you meet with Hanshin Sadalor about this new intel? I imagine, given our track record, that this will not be as easy a task as it sounds.
No, I'm pretty sure it won't. I'm not too worried. General said you had news?
Yes, I do. The Vaadwaur have data on their project, somewhere in the hills. Our scouts attempted to recover more information, but they never made it back to base. The data should still be on them, if you can find their bodies. It is a grim task, but could you recover the data, and then search for information on the chemicals?
I'll do what I can. grim task. If you find a location in the Vaadwaur base in the hills containing data on the chemicals. Right from their own databanks. Captain, I've analysed the data and determined the details part of the composition of the anti-Kobali virus. The Vaadwaur split the data into 3 parts and hid the one in each in a separate base. We could cover all 3 of them, and we would need details of the chemical strain to create a counteragent. We'll recover more data on the chemicals from other bases. Well, that wasn't very sporting, was it? I was in the middle of reading and you were shooting at me. How rude. Who the hell's shooting at me? Hello, Winky. Need data from the last base to complete our research. So where's in the last base you're looking for? It's bloody Mario syndrome. Right. Whew. That was fun. I'm good. as always. Doesn't happen to be. Yeah, I'm fine. For this, waiting for the current crisis to end. I can't mention it by name because YouTube will get a bit bitchy. Clever. Clever girl.
Excellent. We've been wondering when we would hear from anyone else. And having some place the Vaadwaur haven't found yet has been extremely valuable. Unfortunately, there is still more work to be done. We have key components of the strain, but we still need one last thing before we can create an antivirus.
Yeah, I'll be on. Thunderstorms pending, of course.
Your information on the Vaadwaur's anti-Kobali research has been invaluable. But in order for it to work, we need a sample of the original strain of the virus. We know that the base near us has the original strain of the virus stored, but we don't have the strength to assault it. Would you lead the charge to get the original strain?
Yes. I don't know why your voice changed there, though. Let's go. Into the mountains. Clear the base of all Vaadwaur.
The base is clear. We can start the data download now.
You dirty bastards. Well, without honour. And that's for the Borg, I take it. We had the data and the chemicals are dissipating into the air. That's a very evil way of doing things, I think. Chemical weapons are it's for the weak. Face your enemy and have them driven before you and hear the lamentations of their women. That's what you need to do. We received the data of the chemicals, so examining them now. According to our readings, the chemical you encountered is designed to reverse Kobali rebirth process. The virus acts within seconds, and once the Kobali is infected, there is no recovery. Interestingly enough, in some ways, this virus resembles the treatments the Doctor used to temporarily restore a Voyager crew member who was revived by the Kobali genetic virus. Do you have any idea why the Vaadwaur would develop both chemicals? According to this data, the Kobali killer chemical is meant to wipe out all the Kobali on the planet. The anti-Kobali chemical would ensure that any Kobali they missed would not be able to continue their species. Vaadwaur want to kill off the Kobali as fast and efficiently as possible. No loose ends. Can immunization be made? Yes, but it will take some time. We will coordinate with the Captain Dorella and Captain Kim's crew to do what we can. According to the data recovered, the Vaadwaur have a large amount of chemicals stored in their main base and are planning to unleash it on the Kobali. Your orders. Begin work on the counter-agent. I'll speak with the Kobali.
Vaadwaur have a chemical that can instantly kill us? I don't even know how to respond anymore. I can only hope you all can come up with an immunization to it soon. I will rally our soldiers. We will need to make an all-out attack on their main base and stop the Vaadwaur before they can complete their horrible work. Speak with me again soon. Hopefully, we will be ready to begin the assault then. We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave our world.
Nope, we will not be getting that one just yet. So, thank you very much for watching. That's the end of this part 61 and the Kobali Crisis Act 2. When we return in part 62, we'll be doing the final act of the Kobali Vaadwaur War, where we will assault their main base and finally drive the Vaadwaur off the planet. In my instant, anyway. But of course, they will always be here. Adventure zones and all that stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. Please comment or rate. Please comment. Give me a thumbs up. And ultimately, please also subscribe. I'm the Big B82. Ciao for now.